Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. Behind the glamorous smiles and light-hearted banter seen on Live with Kelly and Mark, the couple has been quietly battling one of the hardest seasons of their lives. Recently, shocking reports revealed that Ripa made the heartbreaking decision to step down from her demanding role as host of her beloved talk show to focus entirely on her husband, Mark Consuelos, after his scary and unexpected health diagnosis. For fans who have followed their journey, this news is both heartbreaking and inspiring, a reminder of the power of love, family, and sacrifice when life throws unexpected challenges. For months, those closest to Kelly and Mark noticed subtle changes. Mark, always energetic and charismatic, began appearing more tired than usual. On air, his spark was still there, but off camera, exhaustion would sometimes hit him hard. Kelly, ever the attentive wife, noticed every detail. She confessed to close friends that she was worried about her husband's health, especially as their workload had increased since they started co-hosting Live together full-time in 2023. Behind the scenes, Mark had been undergoing medical tests. What he thought was routine stress and fatigue turned out to be something more serious. Doctors delivered news that shook their entire family, a diagnosis that required immediate attention, lifestyle adjustments, and long-term treatment. Kelly was devastated. In private, she broke down in tears, struggling to process how her partner, the man she met when they were both young and full of dreams, was suddenly facing a health crisis that neither of them could have imagined. Kelly has been the face of morning television for more than 2 decades. Hosting Live has been not just her career but a part of her identity. Yet, as Mark's diagnosis became clear, Kelly's priorities shifted overnight. According to insiders, she told producers that while she loved the show deeply, "My husband comes first, always." The decision to step away wasn't easy. She worried about disappointing fans, about the future of the show, and about letting go of something she had worked so hard to build. But love has a way of cutting through uncertainty. Kelly decided she would step down, at least temporarily, to support Mark during his health journey. Her reasoning was simple: "I've had the spotlight for years. Now, I need to shine it on my family. Mark needs me, and I will be there." The moment came when Kelly addressed the news publicly. Sitting beside Mark, her eyes filled with tears, she told viewers about their family's current battle. "This is the hardest thing I've ever had to say on this show," she began, her voice trembling. "But sometimes life reminds you what really matters. For me, that's my family. Mark has been diagnosed with a health condition that requires our full attention. He is strong, he is brave, and I believe with every fiber of my being that he will get through this. But I need to step back for a while to be by his side. My family comes first, always." The studio audience gasped, and many wiped away tears. Mark, emotional himself, squeezed Kelly's hand and whispered, "I love you." It was a moment that captured the raw essence of their marriage, a partnership that goes beyond fame, beyond career, and even beyond fear. The reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Social media exploded with messages of love, prayers, and support. Fans who had watched Kelly for years praised her decision, calling it a true act of love. One fan tweeted, "Ripa is showing us what love looks like. Choosing family over fame is the bravest thing anyone can do. Praying for Mark's recovery." Another wrote, "My mornings won't be the same without Kelly, but I respect her so much for stepping down. Love is the greatest priority." The overwhelming support only reinforced Kelly's conviction that she was making the right choice. At home, life shifted dramatically. Kelly became not just Mark's wife but also his fiercest caregiver. She balanced hospital visits, treatment schedules, and late-night conversations with the couple's 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, who were equally shaken by the news. Kelly often said she leaned on her faith and her family during those sleepless nights. She journaled her feelings, sometimes breaking down as she wrote, and other times finding hope in the smallest moments, like Mark's smile after a difficult day or their children's laughter when they all gathered for dinner. Mark, meanwhile, showed the resilience that had always defined him. He joked with nurses, stayed positive during treatment, and reminded Kelly daily how much her presence meant to him.